What is the most popular Goldback that exists right now?
In terms of volume, in terms of by weight, we sell more face value of Florida hundreds than any other Goldback.
The Florida 100 is the most popular?
It's the most popular by weight.
Ah, okay, because it's so okay, I got you.
Because if you sell a single hundred, that's equal to selling a hundred of the one. So if you're
Oh,
selling a hundred and then 80 of the one and 10 of the fives, if you own a whole set of Florida Goldbacks, most of the money you paid was for that hundred. You spent more on the hundred than all the other seven Goldbacks for Florida combined. There you go.
okay. Hardly see it, but yes. Okay, now that makes sense. I was hoping you were going to say something cool like the five because, I absolutely love the five, Jeremy.
So the five is actually outperforming by weight compared to how fives normally sell. Some dealers they sell about as many fives as hundreds by volume. So it's definitely overperforming.
I mean, I don't know if you can see what I got going on.
Yeah, no, it's great. You like the five? You think we should go that direction on more pieces?
It's just for me, being a Florida boy and having the history of piracy in Florida and the treasure and stuff. It hits home.
I'll tell you a story about the five that I haven't told anybody yet. So I actually moved to Florida. I moved to Jacksonville area. And my wife and I, before we knew we were going to do the Florida Goldback series, before it was like really nailed down, my wife was, and she ended up getting a job as the series planner, which is a separate story. But we were down in St. Augustine and we went to the Pirate Museum. And we just thought it was so cool. And, we ended up talking to them. And I guess pirate history is just absolutely huge in Florida. It's huge, huge, huge down here. And when we were coming together with the history for the state, we thought, we don't, I mean, how many other states have pirate history? Like you
Uh,
might get like a tiny bit in Georgia as in Savannah, and they've got, some pirate stuff, but like really it's Florida. Florida's the big pirate history state.
yeah, a lot of shipwrecks here, because Spain like used it as a hub. Here.
Right.
Uh,
It's part of the Caribbean.
yeah,
And it was Spain for hundreds of years
right.
before it was ever part of the US.
Exactly.
Well, hello, everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. When I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.